That's some good stuff. There we go. Okay, this is the 27th edition, 27th episode. This is the Tonight Show. You are going live. Nobody else but me. Colfax-19. And tonight, it's still the evening, but so what? Sometimes you get things earlier than expected, like direct deposit. So that's what this is. This is a direct deposit edition of the Tonight Show, Fax-19. Hello, everybody. Hi. Let's get high. Let's jump straight into it. Did you guys see that Coming to America movie? Now, I'm going to tell you right off the top. I mean, you know, as being black, I liked it. It was cool and all that good shit, right? Seeing Eddie Murphy and everything. That shit was dope. By the way, this is the 27th episode of The Tonight Show. You are live, streaming on my channel. This is Colfax-19. I am the Fax Dimit. Hello to my loyal subscribers, fans, listeners, 19ers even. I'm pushing on, checking on you guys right now. I'm gonna let you know what's going on with me a little bit right now. So I checked out Coming to America and all that shit. You know, anybody that's in your 30s and up, Coming to America was the shit. So with that being said, I'm watching the little shit. Eddie Murphy, he's looking old in there. He got his queen still, right? Wonderful. I love seeing that shit. Love, black love. Shout out to that. So my whole time in the movie, right? I'm like, hold on, man. Where's Cuz at? Who? Where's the nigga with the Jerry curl? That nigga made the whole scene, right? The nigga with the Jerry curl. He was supposed to come back for his bitch. That's what he was supposed to do. All that world domination and Buganga and all that shit. That was cool. But you supposed to make the nigga that Eddie Murphy took the bitch. He combed the bitch from the Jerry curl. You know what I'm talking about? So he was supposed to put, where's Jerry curl? Is he passed away? If he did, rest in peace. I didn't know. I ain't even going to check up. I'm a hood nigga. I ain't going to Google all that shit first. But he was supposed to be in it. They're supposed to make another one. He was supposed to still have a curl, but be old. He was supposed to be trotting through here, trying to fly back there to get his bitch back, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, too. But no, they want to make it, I guess. But at the beginning, I ain't going to lie. Look, the beginning of the movie, when I'm watching Coming to America and shit, right? I'm like, man, this shit's cornball. I'm high, you know, duh. You know, if you a real nigga, you don't watch nothing high, sober. Once weed enter your life, nigga, that's your friend, nigga. Weed is your friend, nigga. It's an invisible friend. That's why you always rely on that motherfucker when something go on. Oh, I need some weed. Even the bitch gonna tell you, nigga, you need some weed. You need to calm down. You know how the bitch do. The bitch thinks she's your other piece of your brain speaking to you. The bitch thinks she know everything. You about to go fuck the bitch, huh? Okay, bitch, you the good and the bad all inside one being up in here, huh? So yeah, but that Coming to America, man, that motherfucker was at the beginning. I was like, this old weak ass shit, right? Then toward the end, I don't know, you know, I'm just, you know, man, I don't know, you know. I don't know. It's this millennial shit. It gets all of us, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm 40, but so what? That don't mean nothing, nigga. I was looking for, where's the nigga that's supposed to come get his bitch? So anyway, yeah, Coming to America at the end of the day from a 1 to a 10. I'm going to check it one more time and then tell you guys on tomorrow's edition. You know what I'm saying? So, but this is a Sunday, man. I thought it was, man, some noodlehead told me it was like Friday or Saturday, and I just ate it up. So I was tripping. I had to get some rest, get back focused, you know what I'm saying? I'm not under the weather no more. I'm part of the weather, you know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to make it rain, but not on these bitches and niggas, nigga. I'm about to make it rain to myself. I'm getting my bag, and I'm going to go to the mirror. Sit in front of the mirror and be like, yeah, nigga. Nigga. I'm going to be my own stripper, nigga. I don't want none of them. Now. So, I know I'm a goofy motherfucker. I just woke up. It's like I'm lying. So tomorrow's Money Making Monday. Let's see who's going to maneuver. I might even have a tip for you guys tomorrow on some extra money maneuvers. Don't think I won't come through for you. You come through for me. From what I'm seeing right now and the people viewing me, there's multiples. So you guys believe in me. You want to hear what I got to say, man. You're giving it a chance. So I'm not going to let you down. So moving along. I ain't going to lie today. So I'm cruising with my buddy, man. And we pulled up at somewhere, man. And he started talking about at the stoplight situation with T.I. and Tiny. Maybe I'm the only one still. What happened? My nigga explained to me about some young bitches and him and her both intervening and the people, complaining. And I'm like, oh, Pepe. You can afford that. That's not cool. You cannot get caught up in no shit like that. And I'm like, man, that's fishy. Oh, no, but whatever. But y'all, I wasn't here. I would have been gave you my response. I like to give you my 1-9 response on shit. But see, like I was already elaborating with my 1-9ers, man. You got to pick up. You got to start speaking the language. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we do MRIs this year. We do MRIs. If it ain't a money related issue, it's not my issue. So you got to be kind of giving me a couple dollars, man, or something, man. Not even or something, nigga. The or something is Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, all that type of shit. I'm gonna start having that shit at the bottom of that screen. All this shit that you're seeing right there with the motherfucking parental advisory, all that shit. Yeah, because I gotta make sure I warn you, keep them badass kids away. You know why? Because I got some. They bad. Them niggas is bad. But ain't nothing more precious than my little niece, right? I ain't gonna say her name, but she wants me to say her name. So boom, I go. I'm out of town. Man, what the fuck is this, man? No. This ain't my phone anyway. Oh. So no, I just turned it off. So I'll go to my brother's house, right? Boom. And I'm modulating. I'm chilling with my nigga. My nigga's doing homework. My nigga's doing he go to UW and shit, right? So he's trying to become a lawyer and shit. No bullshit. It's a true story. So, I come to my man's estate, man, sit down, man. He got his beautiful babies running around and shit. He's online and he's doing the rest of his work at home, man, with his professor. So I tells him, man, I gotta go live, man, and do my recording and get to editing my video. I got a song I gotta finish writing, bro. Boom, boom, boom. I don't want to bother you. Sorry. He's like, don't worry about it. Sit down, man. Chill, man. Go over here and do your thing on your computer. I'm over here on mine. So I'm doing my thing, right? So boom. I pull out my Bluetooth headphones. I throw them bitches on, right? Some JBL Studio Readies, man. I'm talking about they block out everything. Then the same headphones I told you a couple episodes ago that I had on when the niggas were shooting at me or shooting in the air or shooting beside me. But, shots rang off. Them headphones they got to save me, but could also got me killed. So I respect and see both of it. Knock on wood. So little mama, I throw my headphones on. Little mama, my little niece, man, she's 6, man. She's 6, 7 years old, man. She little mama, man. She's short, man, but she's important. So she come to me and was like, yeah, Colfax, I got my bars already down, my song. And matter of fact, I've been having insecurities, but I got it done. I'm ready. I don't got them insecurities no more. I got stage performance. She said, I repeat, I had insecurities with rapping at first, but now I got stage performance and I'm ready. I'm like, man, how she got this profound, not even profound, how did this confidence come from? I'm like, for real? She's like, yeah, matter of fact, be quiet and just start rapping. She's 6, y'all. Just turned 7. I'm like, she's like, yeah, I need to be in your music video. I already know because it's on YouTube. Yada yada. I'm like, so really in my head, I'm like, this is my 7-year-old baby niece. Back real quick. I'll get you some fruit snacks and something to drink later, girl. I just got away from some disarray. I just, what I'm saying? To get over here and get away. And girl, you bring up on me. I love you, baby, but watch out. Give me 30 minutes and then come back. She stayed on me for 30 more minutes, then 30 more minutes, then 35 more, then 35 more. She was not giving up. She had the heart of an artist. You know what I'm saying? And in the heart is where there is the art. So I peeped that with her, man. I was just like, I got to collab her and my daughter. So now I'm going to try to sit down and put these contracts on the table between Freedom 19 and Undisclosed, because she's not underneath Colfax Entertainment yet. We will not disclose people that are not signed, because that is a breach of entertainment. We don't want to get sued for that. So, yeah, she's dope, man. So, I mean, shit, she about to get on her raps, man. So that was just something that just really caught me and shocked me. But, y'all didn't notice last month that, y'all know what last month was, right? Valentine's month, all that. Yeah. It was Black History Month. Do you notice you heard that 6 times and that was it? Do you notice at any other time you would see Black history everywhere? Orange and Kwanzaa and Halloween, everything mixed in one. The Hoovers, everything mixed in one. All orange put in one. They'd be having it around Black History Month on it. You know, I ain't lying. So why this year? It was like, Corona, fuck them niggers. We already giving them 6, 12, and 1,100, and that's crazy, man. So that 28 days, boy, went like 14. It was a quick 2 weeks. Pow. And by the 15th day, they said, oh yeah, I forgot Black History Month was last month. Whew. Yeah, last month went by, and I understand and want that to happen, but we didn't talk at all. We didn't elaborate on certain historical Black engineers, professors, global speakers, just iconic Black men and women. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Instead, you know what we got? Tiger Woods, bitch ass, rolling over again. Nigga, you gonna keep crashing listen, do you still got this endorsement with Benz? Because if I had a car, if I had a whole fleet of Mercedes Colfax-19s, I don't think I would want Tiger Woods to be underneath my. Nigga, you keep, first off, you have to be underneath them. You keep rolling over in them. You keep crashing them. This nigga's pulling up crashing $200,000 AMGs. Nigga, what is up with this nigga, man? This nigga's Black. I'm telling you. How you gonna deny not being Black and you show all the characteristics of being a nigga? You done crashed again? Man, if you don't stay off them pills, listen, everybody doing okay. I think right now the best thing to be able to do is to hide it, because right now you're dividing it. And when you divide it, you're dividing all your treachery. You're keeping the high. Nigga, you need to chill out. For real, Tiger. You get cooked. You be mad at me. You'll be Colfax-19. You came up here, flew up here in one of them jets, because you're tripping, nigga. This nigga done crashed a S-Class, a C-Class, a AM63, a McLaren. What, nigga? They about to make one just for you. So you can roll over in that motherfucker. But that's all I remember, though, man. Jump off his ass, though. No homo. But yeah, man, nigga, this nigga's tripping, man. Y'all don't remember? Listen, I don't understand how a motherfucker don't remember. I was talking to somebody, matter of fact, about this about 4 or 5 days ago, right? Now I'm sitting there talking to this nigga. I said something about Tiger Woods. He was like, Tiger Woods? I said, nigga, how you gonna act like you don't know about what because he knew about this recent shit, and he was like sympathetic, a little, nah, nigga. Anybody who's a Tiger Woods follower knows he's been fucking up. So, and I'm not even a Tiger Woods follower, and I know he's been fucking up. So I had to pull that nigga's collar onto him. I said, listen, pimp, you don't remember that? Everybody knows this. Remember the last PGA tournament he was in when he was sucking ass? He was sucking. The ball was supposed to go that way, and it was going that way. He knew he was doing wrong. This nigga was doing so bad in that tournament, the championship tournament, PGA, whatever. He just stopped, quit, threw his things down, hopped in that big body Benz, and just, y'all don't remember that? Yeah, that was about 2010, 2012, 2009. And they go quit the PGA thing, and you're the motherfucking monumental milestone player there. You're the premier player there, I should say. I mean, there's mega premier players there, multi-millionaire, very heavy endorsed golf professional players of the whole world. But Tiger Woods is a fucking brand. You know what I'm saying? You Tiger, nigga. You denied niggaism for that $1 billion. And then you gonna hop in the Benz, dip off, and then play. You go from being a golf player to Crash Bandicoot? Nigga, please. I'm riding you. Niggas been riding me. You getting rolled, nigga. You ain't nothing exempt from you. You got the same hair on your booty and your toes and face that I do, nigga, just in different ways. So you gonna get cooked, you dumb nigga. You gonna stop. I just quit. I quit. Nigga, how? There's a helicopter on you. This party's just begun. You went from your entertainment. Listen, man, that nigga's living. He got so many different people inside of him. The nigga went from being Tiger Woods, nigga, to Mel Gibson. Nigga, what the fuck do you think you is, nigga? That nigga, man, money make you do a lot of shit, man. The drugs with the money and your thought process mixed in one. Oh, man, it's to the moon, fly coon. You know what I'm saying? That nigga hopped in that Benz and quit the thing. He sucked. I quit. Bing. Jumped in his Benz. But when you jumped in your Benz, nigga, go look slick, nigga. You're in a Batmobile, nigga. This nigga did the opposite of that. Malfunctioned, nigga. That was all the extra whatever else was in you. Ain't you Asian? Oh, yeah. Driving? Oh, nigga. Them niggas drive like, listen, man, I love Asian people. But nigga, you can't drive. Woo. I don't know why they made Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. You see, they was drifting just because they made it look filthy, nigga. That was Hollywood. It was drifting, nigga. That's all you gonna hear when Asians drive down the street. I don't want. You gotta ride a car that damn near drives itself. Yeah, everybody, they be in Lexuses, and yeah, but not drive no scraper. You bet you ain't never seen an Asian with no scraper. Never. You see an Asian with a scraper, he's from my hood. South End. You know I ain't lying, bitch. That's real shit. So anyway, we're live. This is 19. Yeah, Tiger, you gets cooked by the 19er. You goddamn right. I just don't get it, man. Then you have a porn star. I got a sex addiction. No, nigga, you just got a dick and you're a man. We're dogs. That's nigga. You wanted to sample. The fuck's wrong with you? Why would you say you got a sex addiction? Dork. Like, that was just, man, his name should not be Tiger Woods. It should be Dork Donahue. That should be that nigga's new name. Now, anybody who agrees with me, I know all my people watching right now, because there's a numerous amount of you. Let's all smoke to that. You Dork Donahue ass nigga. What the fuck's wrong with you? I would have been ripped my sponsorships from you. I think Nike did, matter of fact. They was like, Tiger. They hit that nigga. He didn't even have to have a phone. That nigga was embarrassed when Nike cut him off. You didn't have to have a phone, nigga. He already had a GPS inside one of your shoes, nigga. Signature series Tiger Woods, nigga. But they got the TW on them. Yeah, that meant the wire. It's inside your upper part of your heel. They hit you quick. He was like, what the fuck? Yeah, you thought you was in that helicopter getting away from the world. No, nigga. Them drugs be having niggas, man. You know niggas addicted to them pills. So, man, Tiger, you gets cooked. Now I got to put you in my newsletter. Oh, by the way, y'all still ain't hip to my newsletter? Yeah. I scratched another surface. I ain't even scratch it. I just punched through that shit, looked through and said, hey, I'm coming. So now I got a newspaper. It's digital. Who knows? I might want to go on paper because if you know me, you know that I put words on paper better than I do on the computer. Very, 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 very good. You think I talk good, talk fast, talk right, talk on point, then you should see my writing. Both of those is qualified. So, So anyway, that shit really, it's my homeboy really was like, oh, I didn't know about that. I was like, nigga, you're lost in the sauce. You're just a new Tiger Woods fan. You got to follow him all the way from when we first started seeing that he had nigga in him. You know what I'm saying? Then after he said he wasn't black, we start seeing all other races coming out. Nigga, did you hear what I just said? Very clear. After he said he wasn't black, that's when we started seeing all other races coming out. Nigga. All other races. Nigga, you're racist. Nigga, if you ain't black, nigga, you're whack. And that's a fact. Nigga, and you're racist. You know what I'm talking about? And you talking about niggas, y'all don't like white folk. Nigga, what the fuck? It's like us against a million ethnic backgrounds. We can't like nothing. What we gonna do? Hire you to be an infiltrator? That doesn't sound right. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? You know, hey man, shout out to my nigga Ray, man. What's up with my nigga Ray, man? That's my nigga, man. Hey, because my nigga always watch my lives, right? And he leave me comments, and I love that nigga. My nigga's like a day one nigga to me since we was young. Nobody would ever know. If I just like shoot out, go on tour, right? And don't trip. I'll be going on tour and shit like that. And I might even go on tour and do more than just spit a couple songs and shit like that. My nigga, I grab a microphone and get to serenading at you, man. I entertain you, man. You know, I do comedy, screenplay. You know what I'm saying? I write poetry, books. You know what I'm saying? I already been shut down. Now, it's a good thing when you can tell a person you have a book that's been published. I haven't got that yet, but I have been shot down by multiple mega publishing companies. You know what I'm saying? I have the letters to prove it. No need for me to bring that shit out. That shit was part of my depression, man. I was really trying to find something at a point in time, man, some years ago when I was in prison. You know, I wrote this book, man, and it's called Why Me? And it's about a little boy. And he is experiencing the public school system in America. So, you know, he goes through, what would you go through in American public school system, you know? Being your own slave to your thoughts as a little boy, being innocent, troublesome, and bullying. So the book is very, very good for youngsters. I shot it to a couple people, man, a couple publishing companies, man. But the thing is, and I talked to a couple different you know what I'm saying, bigwigs. I personally did, and I was proud of myself when I got off the phone with her. And my mama's even a witness to that. So, you know, I'm not gonna lie on her good name, man. I felt like that was an accomplishment too, man, because when you're into the literary game, that's basically being an author, writer, shit like that. Rejection is like gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? That's what they say. So nobody just strikes it being rich and becomes instant Stephen King. It's not like rapping. You know what I'm saying? It's not like having a hit song. A book is like a blast off hit song. It's not like that. You know what I'm saying? People that write books kind of know. I mean, they do. They're professionals. If you got something, but you see, at the same time, where I'm saying people are professional and I'm not, I write better than a lot of people, man. I'll fuck you up if you read some of my shit. Like, I'm ultra what companies will want to seek out and find. And see, it's crazy in the world because today we go off qualifications. It's in black and white. You know what I'm saying? And it's how soldiers of fortune, let's say soldiers, we go off of, and you see I put we in there. We go off your decorations by your symbols, your medals, and things like that. Gangsters, usually we tattoo. Notice that I put the we in that too, French, you know. We also tattoo it on us, you know what I'm saying? So now, as into what I was saying with that, everything is systematic anywhere into anything. So even if you're a bum and you're outside, you sleep under bridges, you're only in a certain group of bums that do certain things in certain places. That's a system. You know what I'm saying? It's systematic. You know what I'm saying? It's a pattern. So you have to figure out your mental pattern so that it can go heart, mind, body, soul, basically. You know, when you're in a disarray and you don't know what you're doing, based on that, it's because you don't have those things in sync. Do you know the sign, the symbol of the recycling symbol? The arrows that, right. It doesn't look dope if it's not in sync with each other and it's looking like it's great, you know what I'm saying, in coordination. And it's also called being cohesive. That's a good word. So yeah, shit like that. If you don't got that, then don't wonder why things aren't going right. Let's just generally speak into, let's say, relationships. If you are speaking to somebody that's a loved one or something like that, and you keep sitting there with this person looking like a dork, and the bitch is looking like a dork, and you sitting here and you, why can't we do? You know why? Because there's something that's not right. It's in a disarray, and it's based on you, the actions and the energy. Get it right. Don't fuck yourself. Fuck everybody else for the wealth. You know what I'm saying? Now, a lot of people don't like to fuck everyone else for the wealth, but those are essentially sharks. And into that, whereas I was speaking to you guys about earlier, right? When I was saying I was with my buddy and we, what the fuck was I saying? Oh, we were speaking about, I was telling him about, you know what I'm saying, PG, Tiger Woods and all that type of shit. And then I went to his house and his daughter, my niece, she was talking about that. So anyway, another thing I was speaking to him about was, you know, like, my bad. So he was speaking to me about some shit with the stock market and stuff. And he's into stocks and bonds, man. He's, you know what I'm saying? He's a little bit, he's all right. He's all right. I know he doesn't like to look like it though, but he is. So anyway, motherfucking, we were talking about, he was talking about going to New York and shit, right? And whoop-de-whoop and this and that. He wants to go to Wall Street and something just to check it out, take a picture or two. He just wants to have been reading up on it. And I was just like, he was like, what's up, man? He started like, what's up, man? I'm like, man, Now, mind you, I got my Robin Hood app in my phone and stuff and all that shit. And I, check out my blooming, I check out my blooming Dales and all that and Bloomers, Bloomberg. And you know what I'm saying? 5, 6 in the morning, sometimes once, at least 2 times a week. But I had to elaborate and help him to remember something. So I said this to him. I said, do you know that back in the day, one of the biggest auctions one of the biggest auctions where they auctioned off black men and black women, slaves, the slave times, was on a stage around that time. I said, do you know what they call that right now? And he was like, what? I told him, I said, Wall Street. He was like, yeah, Wall Street specifically, Wall Street specifically used to back in the slave times. Now you got to think about this, man. When you're going up in New York, man, you're thinking about, for one, the mob, the mafia, and you're thinking about the Rockefellers. You got to think about so many things that are connected to that. But at the same time, that doesn't take away from the slavery, the bloodshed, and tears upon my people, and the facts that I know. The facts. That's the name of my newsletter, The Facts. If you're from my area, then you know that there already is a facts, which is iconic, and I look up and admire. And that's why I designed my own. You can basically say that the facts in Seattle, the facts, the original real facts, is Michael Jordan. And bitch, I'm Kobe. So with that being said, I'm going to push that. That shit's going to be like on flame status by 18 months. I put these time frames on things because these are things that I meticulously prioritized up here. And I did this years ago because I knew that this time would come for myself if I was patient and made the certain sacrifices in order to progress. I bullshit you not. I only want the best for myself and the people around me. So within that, I have to lock down and focus more on my craft because summertime is going to be here. I'm a summer baby, you know what I'm saying? And when it gets hot, so do I. Okay, I'm live and it's not lighting up. And those are the 5 tunes of Colfax. Yeah, that shit's on Spotify and Google and all that shit. Now, but I have a slow progress factor on Spotify, but it's moving and my checks come in. Now, YouTube, oh man, me and YouTube are in a relationship. They pay more. Spotify, yeah, you guys give me a couple of days. Spotify might give me maybe $100 a month for these nice spins. But YouTube will send me a good $400 or $500 check. So I'm about to boost that up, man. And I appreciate that. I've seen that first. I said, oh, I feel like making a tutorial right now with this. Like I seen the white boys doing the little niggas, man. But this is a tutorial, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I've been tutoring niggas, man, for 20 years, man. And it has formed me. It's sort of a mind state in a way. That's why I'm the trade general, by the way. You guys are tuned in with the 1-9, but there's also a general in me. I'm a man of many, many faces. You have to be. Once you realize that this shit's kind of fake and there's a lot of people lying left and right, you got to be a man of many faces. You know what I'm saying? You got to be an international man of mystery. So that way you can translate the energy to the other energy, like a double down. So when I go into the community center of my neighborhood, I'm shooting with my niggas from the block. I'm not Gertz. I'm Gertz Nowinski. I come in there, man, I'm ready to ball on niggas, man, hit niggas long range. You know what I'm talking about? So when I go there, I play that role, man. I'm Gertz Nowinski. When I'm out here in this music scene, man, I'm rocking out, man. I rock on the block. I am Gertz Cobain, the ultimate local rap rock star. Yeah, I said it. Now, what about you're in the streets with my circle, man? And we on this mafia shit. You were looking at Gertz Gambino. You know what I'm talking about? You got to keep it real under the surface, man, if you're going to have a purpose and never be nervous. You got to remember that. People read through that shit, man. I read through nervous niggas every day. I used to be nervous. When I was young, I used to be nervous. I ain't nervous for nothing, nigga. Not a bullet, not death, not the police, not the police's homies, not no ops. None. I ain't scared of none of that shit. I'm just telling you. And I would want you to understand and believe what I'm saying. Look, nigga, it's just gonna come. It's gonna come. I decided and looked at 3 strikes. I decided and looked at 30 years. I decided and looked at 10 years. I decided and did that. So it's like, I done been in wars, shootouts, this and that. I'll leave it at that. I won't go underneath that. I won't go above that. You do the rest of the math. I've had goods, I've had bads, I've had ups, I've had downs. I've had downs that I thought was down, but it was to boost me up more than when I was up. So it's all things you need to soak in, man. Take this shit with a grain of salt and make sure you let them know it ain't their fault. It even says that in the Bible, right? For they not know what they do. Sometimes these motherfuckers as humans, we malfunction, dog. You know what I'm talking about? We malfunction. And that's why you get a nigga to tell you an apology, because they didn't mean to do that. Nigga, that reaction was a motherfucker. Emotion, anger, heart pumping, blood flotating, and then many insecurities, which will do this, and then many fears of lack of, you know what I'm saying? And then things spontaneously being put on your surface. It's like the stage, the curtains is going up. Those are the times I perform the best. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know why I have that knack to not. I don't really get. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't get embarrassed, right? But I do get brittle, and my brittle though has a certain level to it. Like I'm getting brittle, like with my bitch or something. She do some little punk shit, say some punk shit. Yeah, I'm gonna get brittle. Duh, that's an emotional vault that you put your emotions into, and then locked and left, then frying. Like, oh man, fuck these bitches, man. You care about this bitch, or bitch, you care about this nigga. So that don't count. I'm talking about out here, man, as a wolf. You know what I'm saying? When I howl, you know what I'm saying? It's because you bet it's a full moon. You know what I'm saying? They say crazy shit happen when it's full moons. I happen to like full moons. I happen to like the things that are taboo. You know what I'm saying? All that black cat. I like black cats, nigga. I'm a black Mac, nigga. Why would I not? Why would I be mad at a fucking cat because it's black, nigga? That's like me saying, don't be mad at me because I'm black. Hey, man, fuck the black cats. I'll never walk by them. But anyway, I'm a nigga. I'm black for life. Black power. Black, he's a part of the cat. Is a part of us, nigga. Just in case you didn't know that. That cat didn't say, I don't want to be black. No, they don't know about racism. Do you know how many dead cats there would be from cat fights? In case you don't understand, that cats don't fight over fur. That's what it all boils down. What type of cat are you? It ain't about what type of cat. They're all the same cat. They got different color fur and names. I'm saying you're still listening to Fine Tunes. And you don't have to go to my live and watch and listen to this. You can just go on Spotify and put it on repeat. Now, if you go listen to my music, I want you to put it on repeat. All right? Because that's what I do. Yeah. I am playing repeat. So the thing is, what's wrong with a repeat? Nigga, Jordan did it 3 times, twice. And you mad because I'm doing it once for my life? Bitch, fuck you. I ain't got time for you to be in my business. I'm going to close up this drawer. Bing! And keep my files in there locked. You don't need to be in my business because you don't know what I'm doing. If you don't know, you got to know your purpose. When you know your purpose, then it's confirmed. Then your partner will know your purpose. You know what I'm saying? If your partner know your purpose and they're rebelling to it, it's because it ain't got nothing to, they feel it don't got nothing to do with them. You see what I'm saying? So make them a part of it if you really give a fuck. If you don't, nigga, move on. Move around, because money's all around. Shout out Triple M's, man. I'm gonna get y'all to wear some of the merch for Money is All Around. Because that's a young tycoon on the rise, by the way. Shout out to Young Hev. Yeah, I gave y'all enough. Now I'm out of here. This is the 27th episode of The Tonight Show. You're with Fax19. I didn't even finish my whole little wood or whatever this is. Game rap and all that shit. I didn't even finish it. So what that tell you, man? Oh, hi. And you're listening to more Fine Tunes. Right. So I'm gonna go. And now I want you guys to be easy. It's Sunday, man. You guys, some of y'all went to church lying. Some of y'all praying, knowing that you're faking. So whatever you did, man, you tried. You threw out a blemish or something for people to eat it up, but I don't eat that type of shit no more. That shit remind me of food that's in sherry's and shit. You niggas eat that shit still, that old reprocessed ass shit. Man, if it ain't home cooked, then I'm gone and shooked. I gotta have, and then you better stop. Don't be eating. Listen, I'm gonna say it live and loud on my channel. I don't give a fuck. You better not go up to Skyway to that Catfish Corner. Woo, that shit was crap. Listen, and I'm so mad because the original cook, rest in peace to my brother. He is such a king, man. Rest in peace to him. He was the last chef. You know what I'm saying? And we try to keep everything in the South end, you know what I'm saying, extended into itself. And then don't get me wrong, we extend all the way to other areas too. Shout out to the other circles, especially the Central District, all that type of shit. But you know what I'm saying? When you went out to Wazoo, yeah, your partner probably went to UW, but you gonna hit your Wazoo partner first. You know what I'm saying? And then, man, that's my buddy, man. Still, he went to UW, that's my buddy. I grew up with him. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So, you niggas, man, support these black businesses, man. Pass this money around, man. You know what I'm saying? Because money's all around. This is the 27th episode of the Tonight Show. This is Colfax-19. I'm going to hit y'all with a wake and bake, too, man. I've been situating myself, my priorities, man. I had to do some shit for my baby girl today, man. So I had to make sure I stay on my father's shit. This is the month that my kids are born. So I got to make sure I stay on both of them, man. I got a 16 and a 6-year-old. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to be going because... Yeah, man. Shout out to Megan Thee Stallion too, but I'm gonna say shout out. This is what I'm gonna say shout out for. How the fact we don't talk about the fact that she's a rat too. Anyway, next episode.